Hello friends, this is Cold back with Mass Effect, and this time we're going to pursue Saren by going down the elevator here. So let's see what awaits us down the elevator. This is a very Legend of the... What's the old Nickelodeon show about, like, running through a temple doing obstacles and stuff? Secrets of the Hidden Temple? Legends of the Secret Temple?
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside.
Very possible.
We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
That sounds like a plan. I mean, it doesn't sound like a plan, that sounds like a goal, and I agree. Alright, what awaits us here? More... I'm gonna keep calling these Protheans because I feel like they're Protheans, but oh shit. Can I use it as a barrier? I can. But I don't know for sure that they're Protheans. Again, I know it's just a guess at this point. Where are you? Still just floating around. Alright, let's warp. What? Okay, good. Singularity your ass. And marksman. And wait, I can lift you too. Yeah, lift is super good. Lift is like a more controlled singularity that only doesn't have as high potential impact, like it can only get one person, one enemy.
All targets down.
But it has it's like it doesn't seem to send them flying the same way that singularity does. What do we get? We just got... Oh! We hacked you? Are you... Oh, I could have... Okay. My bad. I should have done that before... I mean, not really my bad, but like... Because I didn't know I was supposed to race up and find these, but... Yeah, I could have had these on my side fighting the things we just fought. Unless this is going to be a boss arena, because this feels like it's going to be an arena for a bigger fight, but maybe not. That's cool that we can get them on our side. What is that? Oh, that's just flowers. Leaves. Grass, wheat. I grew up in and around New York. I don't know what living things are. Hardened crate. Where's that? Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't think there was anything else. What's the map like here? So we're heading to the security room, the elevator, armature bay. Okay, yeah, we're heading to the security room. We came from here. Yeah, we came from there. We got past here. We're at the security room. Is this the security room? Okay. I guess? Wait. Could we have gone farther down here? It looks like it. So what's the difference between... Elevator. Can I not use this elevator? Maybe that's what maybe I have to come back here after I do stuff upstairs. Still a fan of this music, by the way. It's still a banger. It's still a straight out banger. Oh, wait. What? Is this the... Oh, this is the security room. Oh, it's like the upstairs. Okay, it's like the overviewing. I gotcha.
Come on. Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. then we're just walking into a trap.
Yep, then we're screwed anyway.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Agreed, Tally.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message. But I don't recognize the language.
Oh!
It's probably in Prothean.
That's why I
This
can understand
recording
it.
must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
I'm guessing they'll have tentacle faces if we see them.
The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
This is why Liara wants to get in her pants.
Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The Conduit. All is lost.
So here's my initial... No, that wouldn't make sense. I was going to say, what if this is like that Star Trek episode where Picard had like the entire civilization like uploaded to his brain just as a memory to remember what they were? Remember that we once lived. I'm mixing up my games here, or my media here, but like the thing with the flute. Like, what if this is the Conduit is that? Like, because this is an act of desperation, so maybe they're like uploading all Prothean civilization onto the Conduit. But even then, that doesn't make sense, because then why would Saren be and the Reapers be going after it? So that's probably not it.
It said something about the Conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.
So is the Conduit cannot be stopped? Is it the Conduit that can't be stopped, or is the Conduit the last hope to prevent, like, to stop that which cannot be stopped, which is presumably the Reapers? I don't know. Let's find out by continuing to play the video game. Okay. Down the elevator shaft we go. Oh, now it's open. And I guess by down we go, I mean up we go. I thought we'd be going down. We're going very up, though. This is not one of those half-floor elevators that we just saw. Yeah, very, very up. What's this?
There's something.
It's a Rex. Now these are just, Boop, boop. Alright, what's the... Oh, whoops. Ilos, find the Conduit. Besiege... Oh, right there. Yeah, find the Conduit. Security systems disabled. Return to your vehicle and follow Saren into the underground archives. Use the Mu relay... Okay. Where's our vehicle? Oh! Oh, this is where we are. We're at the start. So we're heading up this way. We're heading back to the beginning. If I understand it correctly. This is not a new area, as I was thinking. I gotcha. Gotcha. I mean, probably gotcha.
Okay, who votes we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker?
One eye from me.
Firepower will come in handy.
Okay, yeah, this is... I feel much more secure in my little turtley Mako.
Set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Have you heard of the term jinx?
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
Yeah. His trap is the roots. The roots almost destroyed us just now. I'm not speeding up just because I want to be ready for ambushes. Very pretty. Again, this looks like a mixture of like almost like Central American architecture with like ancient native Central American architecture with like high-tech stuff. It's something I remember from Destiny 2. I don't remember where it was, but I seem to remember that same combo.
What are all those
high-tech
things
and
on the
ancient.
wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong, though. This bunker became their tomb. The pods are dead. And so is anyone inside.
All of them? There must be hundreds of those pods. What was Saren expecting to find here? There's nothing left but corpses.
Wakey, wakey. No. It's very important for us to treat the dead with respect. Oh, God. The Protheans are getting their revenge on me now. How do I... Okay. Oh, God, no. What? Are you kidding me? Yeah, this is Saren's trap. That crafty bastard. This is ridiculous. This is utterly ridiculous. I was joking when they called this Saren's trap, but apparently not. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Well, that's the last time I desecrate a corpse in the next 5 minutes. What am I running towards? Oh, there's nothing. Or, nope, there's something. Yeah, you're nothing. You're basically nothing. On harder difficulties, are those actually hard to deal with? Like, does the Mako take, like, much more damage in harder difficulties, I mean? Yeah, so this is still a straightaway. With probably a secret or two that I'm just going to miss because I'm not sure what to look for. Ah, Mako. I hope you get better in future games. Or I hope you're not there in future games. I don't know which one, but it's one or the other. You have a certain charm, but like a charm that I don't necessarily want to spend more time with, if that makes sense. Like you're fun in small doses.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
You think this is a Prothean defense system? Oh shit, the Protheans are back. This is again the revenge for my corpse desecration. Oh shit, I'm turtled again. Come on, come on. Forgive me, I was one desecration. Okay, thank you. Alright. What's this? Back on foot. Yeah, that was up. I don't know how necessary that was, but that's okay. Elevator. How you doing, friends?
If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
If you ever want to make everyone intensely uncomfortable, including yourself, go onto an elevator, stand at the front, and look backwards, look to the back during the ride. Vigil.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated.
You have a loud voice.
This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Warning?
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you, unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
So indoctrination is really just a Reaper thing,
Wait
as
a
we
minute.
saw.
How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I
Super
have
advanced
been
VI.
monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
Oh, maybe.
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
An advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprint. So it sounds like it's not an AI. It sounds like it is still a VI, just like a very advanced VI.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did.
Lay it on me.
The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us.
Why is that?
But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon.
Okay.
When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
That is brilliant. That is brilliant. That's so good. So, but we still don't know why they want the cycle to go on. But as far as a reliable way to end to wrap up the cycle in style, that's a banger of an idea. Make a like this ready-made capital citadel that every civilization that advances that far will want to use and will find and want to use, and boom, like. Oh, and the beacons, by the way, I remember the beacons are the Prothean beacons we've been finding along the way. But like once the Reapers are ready to do their thing, like boom, you've basically been like setting up a giant target and with like a picnic basket on it, and all the civilizations go to like eat the sandwiches, and when you're ready, you just drop the trap and they're done.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
Super advanced science, I'm
the
guessing.
Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers.
Oh, fucking A.
The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology.
I didn't even think of them.
Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
I did not even think of the caretakers.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
Yeah, Saren's gonna activate it.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others.
So how do we stop
Easy
it?
prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system.
So it's not an
they
instant
methodically
thing.
wiped us out.
Yeah, it's not instant. You didn't surrender. Yeah, so this is interesting, because this will confirm why I think Saren's idea is bad, because I think they're not accepting surrender. I think they just have no use for these civilizations in the long run.
The war was lost. If you'd surrendered, they might have let you live.
I'm sure some people tried
No
that.
offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved.
So they do have use for slaves,
These
it sounds
indoctrinated
like.
servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans,
Oh,
they
only in the
betrayed
short
them
term.
to the machines.
Yes, only short-term usage.
Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Why do they do this?
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend.
I doubt it.
In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
Yeah, but doesn't understanding them help to stop them? It seems like it would be nice. It might provide other avenues. It might... I mean, there's no harm in understanding them, and it seems like it'll be only important. Why did the Reapers leave? Why did they do this? Why did the Reapers leave?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Just back into dark space, I
Our worlds were
guess.
stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves.
Oh,
Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken.
they do take it.
Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Why the Reaper... how can I... Yeah, so it's pure genocide, and we don't know if it's pure, if genocide is the goal, but that certainly seems the absolute means they use.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The Conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology.
Okay.
Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The Conduit's not a weapon. It's a back door onto the Citadel.
So Saren wants the Conduit because he can't get into the Citadel with a frontal assault? I guess?
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
You sucked up
I
the
began
dead
to
people, right?
disable the life support of non-essential
Yeah.
personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy.
All for this.
Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
I mean, I'm going to go with it was necessary. It really seems like it was.
He couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
Yeah,
This
I agree.
outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
Yeah, this is a
I bet
VI.
you
It's
didn't
not...
tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
saved
rough.
key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains.
I agree.
When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
Well, let's start with what about the Conduit?
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the Conduit?
The Conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers.
Oh, not the caretakers, the Keepers.
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the Conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Oh shit, get wrecked. That has to be an unusual surprise for the Reapers. So this is an attempt to go around that, to like reactivate it manually, basically.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the Conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign.
Still, good plan.
Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Go Protheans. You kicked ass, Protheans. Yeah, can you help?
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Sounds like it's worth a shot.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the Conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation.
Yeah, Sovereign drew the short straw.
Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
And it used Saren. They could just attack. Yeah, that's the other thing. They could just do a frontal assault on the Citadel, but the Citadel is like, we heard in the beginning of the game how it has this defense mode that can probably do pretty well against fending off an outside attack.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible.
Yeah.
Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds.
And that. Kind of like Watchmen.
But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies.
Saren.
Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden.
Yeah, not just Saren.
Is
Good
the
point.
most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first.
Yeah, agreed.
Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
That's true. It doesn't have unlimited time. Because if the Protheans were right and the and the Reapers are trying to conserve energy in dark space, then, and it sounds like the Reapers are out of hibernation and just kind of waiting, they don't have forever.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
Just to let us know?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Yeah, it was a really good plan, and again, it seems like it's at least has a chance of working at this point, even knowing that like we're video game protagonists. Even without knowing that, I mean, like it seems like you're at this point, we at least still have a hope of fending off the cycle.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first.
Good point as well.
Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
When the Protheans altered the Citadel signals, they broke their hold. Are they? Or are they just kind of back into dormant mode?
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
And so it also explains why because the Geth worship the Reapers, right? Yeah.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They probably just
They
died out
used
after
the
a
Conduit
generation
to
or
gain
two.
access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death.
That's rough.
I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Okay, let's go.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the Conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
I like the zoom in there. Renegade +2. What did he do? That was... Oh, I said it was, like, reasonable to... Okay, yeah. No, I get why I got Renegade points, but come on. You wanted me to morally scold the VI that saved our asses? Saren has used the Conduit to get onto the Citadel. He has? I thought he hasn't yet. I guess as I've looked at these, I guess these missions are a little bit... they jump ahead of where the actual story is, the descriptions for them. So I think in a second we're probably going to find out what that just told us.
It's tragic. For all their great achievements, the Protheans lost everything, just like my people.
Yeah.
Even their last plan failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
Yeah, it hasn't failed yet. Not in the long, long run, at least. Alright, so where are we actually going? Oh, is this open now? Yeah, it's open now. Okay. We don't have to head back. What's this? Down into the dark. Good old Bennett jump. Okay, and wait. Can I get up there? Wait, no, there's no jumping in this game. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so we're going to continue down. It looks like we'll go around the trench to reach the other side. Okay, so more of a Mako section. I thought that was the only Mako section we're getting, and it was like that was weird and short. Oh, Mako. I feel bad because Mako is the name of one of the best companions in Star Wars: The Old Republic, the BioWare MMO. She was one of the bounty hunter companions. She was a charming tech wizard type. She was great. Nothing like this Mako. Something up there? Where are the... Is it just around the... Oh, it's just around the corner. We got a little surprise waiting for us. Oh! That was a nice shot. Whoop. Alright, I think it's... Oh, wait. There's something... Is there something closer? Oh, hello. Little gnats. Aren't you adorable? Alright, as soon as it fires, we move to the left. As soon as it fires, we move back to the right. Firing. Okay. Got it. Oh, do I have a cat joining the fray? Hello, friend. Okay. Alright, I got my own personal Reaper here. Oh. I wasn't expecting ragdoll physics from the Geth Colossus. Let's see. Oh God! Okay. Whew. That devious Saren. Okay, what else? Yeah, just little ones. Is there anything over there? No. I thought there might be one of those hidey holes to get to, but there's no hidey hole. I guess that's a hidey hole if we wanted to be a coward and not just face tank the rockets. But we're not cowards here. Real men face tank rockets. Okay. What's that? Oh, is this another... No, that's where we came from. Okay, okay, gotcha. Are you an enemy? No, you're the dappled sunlight, which is not currently an enemy.
There! The conduit! It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
That's probably true. They are not going to make it easy on us. So we're kind of too late right now, right? It certainly looks like we're too late. So is that Sovereign? With like the kind of the claw-like thing?
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. System's not responding.
Wait, what's happening? This is at the Citadel?
The Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
So we couldn't get there before then. Conduit closing. Oh shit. We're about to be stuck just like the Prothean scientists.
Hang on. Things are gonna get a little rough.
Yeah, I don't think I'm not gonna stay behind to try to shoot these. I don't think there's any value in that. I think, yeah, we don't have nearly enough time for that. Trophy and Meritorious Service Medal. Okay. That's good. So, Citadel's already in defensive. Avina!
Across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
The Citadel is fucked up. So much for getting there in time. Oh, thank God the Mako's done for. I mean, I'm so sad. My truest friend and vehicle has gone into the pits. So there were a couple of Geth by Avina, weren't there? What are you? Oh, you're a husk. You're like a super husk, aren't you? Oh no, you're not. You're just a regular husk. Yeah, don't get any closer. And by the way, I was wrong about the controlled lift. It looks like it really just goes with the momentum of whatever the thing is doing when I lift it. Just the same as Singularity. Husk. Marksman. Okay. That's actually going to be it for me for now. Look at this place. What a mess.
Emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
Okay, I'm going to get away from you so I can say goodbye. So yeah, that's going to be it for me for now. Thank you for watching. Next time we will see if we can preserve civilization a little bit or not. Yep, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.